It is an honor to be addressing the 6th Indo-Japan Samvad Conference. 5 years ago, we began this series of conferences with former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. Since then, Samvad has traveled from New Delhi to Tokyo, from Yangon to Ulaanbaatar. In this journey, it has remained true to its fundamental objectives: to encourage dialogue and debate, to highlight our shared values of democracy, humanism, ahimsa, freedom and tolerance, and to carry forward our ancient tradition of spiritual and scholarly exchanges. I would like to thank the government of Japan for their constant support to Samvad. Friends, this forum has done great work to ensure, promote the ideas and ideals of Lord Buddha, especially among the youth. Historically, the light of Buddha's message spread out from India to many parts of the world. However, this light did not remain static. In each new place it reached, Buddhist thought continued to evolve further over the centuries. Because of the great treasures of Buddhist literature and philosophy can be found in many different monasteries across many different countries and languages. This body of writing is a treasure of humankind as a whole. Today, I would like to propose the creation of a library of all such traditional Buddhist literature and scriptures. We will be happy to create such a facility in India and will provide appropriate resources for it. The library will collect digital copies of all such Buddhist literature from different countries. It will aim to translate them and make them freely available to all monks and scholars of Buddhism. The library will not only be a depository of literature, it will also be a platform for research and dialogue, a true samvad between human beings, between societies, and between man and nature. Its research mandate will also include examining how Buddhist message can guide our modern world against contemporary challenges. Challenges like poverty, racism, extremism, gender discrimination, climate change, and many others. Friends, about 3 weeks ago, I was at Sarnath. Sarnath is where Lord Buddha gave his first sermon after attaining enlightenment. Friends, the essence of Samvad remains togetherness. Let Samvad bring out the best in us together. This is the time to draw upon our ancient values and prepare for the times to come. We must keep humanism at the core of our policies. We must make harmonious coexistence with nature at the central pillar of our existence. Samvad, a dialogue with ourselves, with fellow human beings, and with nature can light our way on this path. I compliment the organizers for organizing this important event and wish them all success in their deliberations. Thank you.